Good evening, everyone. And Michael, thanks for introducing me. I appreciate it. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kevin Price, and I'm the regional manager for Robin Sports. It has been my privilege for the last 20 years to call Michael Foster a customer, a mad scientist, a father, a cupcake, a mentor, but most importantly, a friend. I feel honored to be here presenting him for his induction into the MFMA Hall of Fame. I don't think you can possibly imagine what this honor means to him. Next to God, his faith, his beautiful wife Dawn, and his family, this business is the most important aspect of his life. He has seen it through the good times and the bad times, and to this day is as passionate as he was the first day he started. Michael got his start in the flooring industry in the early teenage years, working for his father and his grandfather while attending school. After graduating college, he began working full-time in the family business in sales and management in 1970. In 1986, his father Morley, who also is a member of the MFMA Hall of Fame, passed away, and Michael took over the ownership and management of the family business with his brother Doug. Over the next 30 plus years, Michael ran and successfully set up the transfer of his business to his sons for a rare fourth generation owned and operated family business. In fact, the Foster family now approaches its 100th anniversary in the industry dating back to 1924. Michael has committed his entire life to the sports flooring industry, working for over 50 years with MFMA member mills and their products. Very importantly, he is known as a man of very high integrity, with a very strong commitment to his faith, family, and the industry in which he has served for over 5 decades. Michael has spent a major portion of his career making contributions to the betterment of the entire sports flooring industry. He was an early adopter of promoting safety and human biomechanical performance and the health and well-being for all participants regardless of age, sex, and activity. Michael became a member of the MFMA in 1986. Wow, that was a long time ago. During the early years of being an MFMA member, Michael was elected president of the Wood and Synthetic Flooring Institute in 1991 and served an unprecedented 3 consecutive terms in that role. In 2006, Michael was appointed to serve on the MFMA Sports Flooring Contractors Advisory Council and was designated as a contractor liaison to the MFMA Technical Committee. In 2013, Michael became the first contractor to sit on the MFMA's board of directors, proudly representing you, the contractors. During his tenure on the advisory council, he made contributions for multiple committee and board directors to assist the MFMA in meeting the needs and the desires of athletes, contractors, and the mills. Michael's open honesty, his perseverance, and genuinely approach should be a lesson to all. I know that at this conference, we all try to get to know each other, but I think we all kind of stick to our own. But I would ask that you take the chance to meet Michael Foster. I assure you that it will be a betterment of your life. In closing, and in thinking of Michael, I would like to quote a famous Scotsman, Thomas Carlyle, who stated, "A well-written life is almost as rare as a well-spent one. Of anyone I know, Michael clearly defines what it means to be an exemplary man, one worth writing about and one worth celebrating." Without further ado, please help me in welcoming Michael Foster.
Cupcake? Really? Cupcake?
Inside joke.
Yeah, it is an inside joke. Very seriously, I am honored and humbled by your gratitude in this induction into the MFMA Hall of Fame. Some of my dearest friends are in this room. I've spent my life in this industry, and it's awesome. I've lived my life with this simple motto, which has kind of caught me lately, but anything worth doing is worth doing to excess. And I think that's what this industry is about. We're a room full of passionate individuals, and very passionate about our businesses, and passionate about what we do, passionate about the end users and the athletes, and that's why we are successful is what we do. As a young man, I was very blessed to be able to walk in the shadows of the giants of this industry. People like Jim Stair, Carl Abendroth, John Hamer, Walter Versman, John Burns, Joe Covington Sr., Jay Seals, and of course my father, Morley Foster, all of which are currently in the MFMA Hall of Fame. They all taught me the value of hard work, the importance of this industry, and what it meant to work extremely hard and extremely diligently. I want you to remember this, that no matter who you are in this room, you're a giant to someone. Someone thinks you're the smartest person in the sports flooring industry. They look up to you like none other. And we should all strive to be that leader that they perceive us to be. My prayer is that all of us leave this industry a wee bit better than when we found it. Thank you again.